Hey everybody, welcome back to Atomic News TV. And as promised, I am going to make a quick video on the migrant caravan and give you some updated information. I am in my hotel room in Kentucky. I apologize that I'm a little bit more quiet than usual, but my daughter is asleep not too far from me, and I want to make sure that I don't wake her up because the poor kid is exhausted. We've been doing wedding things all day. We have a family member that is getting married tomorrow, so we have been running around since the crack of dawn, and then we get to do it all over again tomorrow. So she is out cold. She's the flower girl, so she needs her beauty rest. Anyway, let's get to it. If you're new here on my channel, if you like my content, make sure that you hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you can get more updates from me on this topic, because this is a hot topic and I have made quite a few videos on this. I am pretty connected to this topic. I do know people that are on the border in Arizona, on the border near the border in California. I do know people in Texas near the border, but I have not yet heard from them in regards to this topic. So I can't update you in regards to what the Texans say, but we kind of already know what Texas thinks about that, right? So I got my notes here because you guys know I take my notes. I always like to give you guys the correct information. I don't like to pull things out of thin air or out of my butt. So here we go. So in case you didn't know, yesterday on Thanksgiving, we once again shut down the border. Now, it was for a very short period of time, just like the first time that we shut it down, but they did shut it down to run drills and to prepare for the caravan should anything get out of hand. Now, coincidentally, it was at the exact same time that migrants were protesting in Tijuana. Now, was this coincidence, or was it ordered in response to the protesting? I can't say, but I do know quite a few people in the military, and there are apparently quite a few units that are packed and ready to go and ready to respond should they be needed. Now, Trump did say that if he needs to, in order to keep control, he will shut down the entire border. We're talking from left to right, right to left, top to bottom, shut it down. And if you think that Trump won't do that, you're crazy. Because he's already done it. We've already done it twice now in 1 week. Now, granted, they were short shutdowns, but if Trump feels the need to shut it down completely, the man will do it. He's got the cojones to do it. So, people are getting through right now. I know this for sure. I do know people in Arizona that have specifically said they know for a fact that some of them are getting through. Now we know, I mean, common sense is they're not all going to try to come through ports of entry. They're going to try and come through other areas that aren't razor wired or heavily guarded. Like, we're talking middle of nowhere, desert, Arizona. They do it. They do it all the time. If you've seen in one of my previous videos, there are rings that steal cars in Arizona just to go down and pick up people in the middle of the desert and bring them into Arizona. It's real. It's a real thing. My family was affected by it personally. Car stolen. So people are getting through. Not a lot of them, but they're getting through. Where are they getting through? We know they're getting through the Rio Grande right now. There is video footage, new video footage, not from when they first got to the border, but new video footage of them trying to cross the Rio Grande. I mean, that's the only major river that borders the two countries, so we know it's the Rio Grande. But you do see a couple of them get to the other side. But there are helicopters that are flying above them and pushing down air like they did previously to push the water onto them as a deterrent to try and stop them from crossing the river. And they're pretty close. It's kind of scary. Like, I can't even imagine if it was me, like, I would be scared because the helicopters were that close to them and the water was coming at them that hard. It almost looked like they were shooting them. I mean, because it was like the water was pelting as it came through. But they're not shooting anything. It's just the air thrust from the helicopters that's doing it. But if you search on YouTube, you will see various videos of this so that you can see what I'm seeing. It's pretty interesting. But something kind of scary that I did learn about. Now, I can't confirm if this is true or not. This is, at this point, just hearsay. And when I come across something that is just hearsay, I'm going to tell you. As usual, I tell you the way it is. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I don't bullshit with you. I tell you the way it is. So, it has been said that in Tijuana, they are planning something similar to the movie The Purge. If you haven't seen the movie The Purge, that is a movie where it's fictional, obviously, but they allow all crime for 24 hours for people to get it out of their system. And that includes all crime, including the M word. And I'm not going to say that on my channel because I don't want my videos taken down. And one day when I am monetized, I don't want to be demonetized. So let's not talk about that M word, right? So it is said that the cartels want to do a purge-like event because they don't want these migrants there. They don't. The Tijuanians. Is that a real thing? Did I just make that word up? I don't even know. The Tijuanians don't want them there. Could the cartels do this? Yeah. They're ruthless. The cartels are ruthless. So would they do something like this? Yes. And that's pretty scary. So like I said, that's just hearsay. I can't confirm, if that is true or not. But I did want to pass that along to you. Now, I guess it did rain in, the border area. I don't know if it was last night or the night before, but everybody is soaked, apparently. They're getting tired. All their belongings are wet. They're getting to their wits' end. So, will they get to a point where they are forced to act in a way that would cause us to respond and shut down the border and call in more military? Will they get that desperate? That remains to be seen. But as soon as I find out any information, I will absolutely be sure to pass that along to you. So what do you guys think? Do you think Trump will shut down the border completely? Do you think he has the guts to do it? I do. What are your thoughts on that? Hey, good or bad, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. It's okay. You don't have to be, a D-bag about it. We all have our own beliefs. There are people that put things in my comments that are just really make them look bad, not me. So let's be adults here and let's just, talk like adults. If you disagree with me, that's cool. Put your thoughts below. I respect what you have to say. I'm cool with that. If you do agree with me, let me know. Feel free to email me. I always put my email in the comments, but I put my email most of the time in my description box. Sometimes I forget, honestly. But if you ever see that I don't have my email in there, just go to one of my other videos. It'll be there, I promise you. And like every other video, I put it there. I'll just tell you what it is. Shit, I don't care. atomic.apothecary@yahoo.com. Dude, email me. I'll talk to you. I'm cool like that. So that's what I got for you. Did you guys have a good Black Friday? I was busy. I didn't shop at all. Thank God. I didn't want to do that. I'd rather shop online. I'm looking for Cyber Monday. That's what I'm waiting for. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. All right. So as soon as I hear any more information, I'll be sure to make a video and let you guys know. And if you don't like anything that I've had to say and you don't like me, like I've always said, why did you watch this video to the end? All right, guys. Until next time, peace out.